everybody, and welcome back to CNC RC Adventures. Today we have not one but two tires we're going to be looking at. Not long ago, a month or so ago at the time of filming this video, Little Guy Racing came out with the Swamp Kings. And then they're actually, these are, they sent these to me early before they actually hit the market. These are the grippers that are going to be coming out shortly after this video comes out. So with them releasing two new tires so close to each other, I figured this might be a good chance to kind of compare them and see which tire works better in which situation and things like that. Before we get going too far, I will tell you that I'm now a team driver for Little Guy Racing, and being that I am, they sent me both these sets of tires. But you know, I've been approached by other manufacturers and stuff to work with them on promoting their stuff, and for whatever reason it didn't work out, wasn't the right fit or whatever. But when I talked to Little Guy and you know, we got to talking, they're a company that I really like what they're doing, and they really support the community, and I felt like it was a really good fit for me to be working with them. So I'm going to be running Little Guy tires on most all of my vehicles. There are some that won't take tires this big, so I won't be running on them, but I'm going to run them on everything that I can. I'm running their wheels. I have one of the, sorry for making noise. I got one of the Ultra 24 chassis that I've still got to paint and put together, but I'll be running that as well. I think they just make some really nice stuff. They really listen to the community. They give the people what they want, and I think that's a company that I can really get behind and really say that I'm happy to work with. So, working with them, I have actually been able to get discounts for you guys. If you look in the show description, there's a link to my website. So if you go to that website, there's discount codes, and click on the tires that you want, buy them right from there. You know, it supports us, it supports them, and it, you know, save you some money. So let's get these tires open, take a look at them, see what we got. Okay, so we got the tires open. Let's take a look at the Swamp King first. See, it's got a pretty aggressive tread pattern. Some pretty deep lugs. Here's the gripper. It's got shallower lugs spaced closer together. And this is a super sticky compound. For comparison's sake, this is the stock tire off of a Deadbolt or the Jeep JOU. So you can see both these tires are a good bit larger than the stock tire. So that's just something to keep in consideration if you're planning on running these tires. So if you have something like a stock C10, you're probably not going to be able to run them without doing some trimming, raising suspension, widening the axles, whatever. That's not really a drawback of the tires. You know, they're designed to be a bigger tire. So, you know, that's just something to keep in mind. And then also for comparison, this is the Little Guy Racing Trail King, which is the first tire they came out with. And a lot of people I know are familiar with those and have used them. So you can see the gripper is about the same height. Swamp King's a little bit bigger. And you can see the difference in the width too. Now these tires do come with foams, so I'm going to run them with the foams that come with them. And I'm going to run them on some of the Little Guy Racing weighted bead locks. I've got a couple sets of these, so I'm just going to mount them both up, and then I can swap them out pretty easily when we're out on the rocks and see which ones work better. I'm gonna make a prediction, and then we'll go back and see if I'm right or not. I'm gonna think that these grippers are probably gonna be better with smooth rocks and things like that, whereas these Swamp Kings are probably gonna be better when it's a little looser. But I've been wrong before, and I may get surprised. So let's see which one works better. We'll get them mounted up, and then we'll take them for some test drives. There we go. Okay. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah.
You can just edit it out, right?
Yeah, but you gotta stop talking while I'm doing it. Okay, stop it. Okay, so we've tried both the grippers and the Swamp Kings on several different lines here at our local crawling spot. What it seems like to me is for here, the Swamp Kings work just slightly better. I would feel comfortable running either of them, obviously, but it seems to me that if you're in a situation like here where it's a little dirtier, a little dustier, a little mud or whatever, I think the Swamp Kings are going to be the way to go. If you're on an indoor course where it's a lot cleaner, the grippers are so, well, grippy, they pick up a lot of dust and start to lose a little bit of traction. So if you're on an indoor course where it's cleaner, I think the grippers are the way to go. Outdoor, I think the Swamp Kings are the way to go. But again, like I said, I don't think either is a bad choice. I think you would be fine running either tire. I would feel comfortable doing a competition with either one. So hope you liked this comparison video. Please like and subscribe, and please leave comments below. Let me know what you thought. And again, look in the description for discount codes to Little Guy Racing, and we will see you next time. Thanks.